Hi, I'm Melody. Welcome to my channel, Making Melody Crafts. Today what we're going to do is be organizing colored pencils, and this is the method that I've used. If you find it helpful, then by all means adapt this to what works for you. So this is a complete set of the Prismacolor Premier colored pencils, and I really like them. I adore them. And this is a like a thing you'd use to organize forks, spoons, knives, napkins, whatever, what have you, at a picnic. What I did was it originally had four openings only, 1, 2, 3, and this one was a complete one. And you'll see as I start taking these out, I put dividers in here, 2 cardboard dividers, to make 6 sections, because the Prismacolor pencils, the complete set, comes in 6 different trays. The method that I previously had was I had them grouped by those trays. So tray 1 was numbers 914 to 195. Yeah, so they're not like in number order. I have not found this method helpful to me at all. I did swatch out all my colored pencils, but even that, which is great, I'm glad I did that. But when I want to grab a colored pencil, I'm not like, oh, where's number 1029? And even if I knew that, you can't find it this way, because just because it looks like it's in a certain order, that's not really how the, how the company does it. And I'm sure they have their reasons and their methods and the reasons for that, for doing it that way. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it by rainbow order. That works for me when I'm organizing paper or anything else. My embellishments, absolutely anything. That's how I love to do it. So I've already taken out all of the grays and browns. So these are all of the grays and browns, also like gold, white, black, all of those. So I'm gonna do those a little bit differently. So for now, we're gonna put these over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. So I wanna change all of those labels, and then all of the pencils will get grouped by pink and red. I'm going to do in one, because that just works for me. Orange and yellow will be in another one. Let's put some over here too. And then, did I say green and blue already? Green and blue in one, purple in another, because indigo violet just sounds too complicated to me. I just call that purple. And yeah, and then gray and brown will get divided up somehow as well. So they can, they can break inside pretty easily. So what I do in the bottom of this is I put in, some kind of a squishy, foamy packaging. That's what I have in the bottom of here, and I use it in a lot of my different containers. It can also lift something up if you want something to be, higher in a container so you can reach it. So what I'm gonna do is get off all of these stickers, and then I'm gonna put on the stickers that say the color with my Brother Label Maker. Yeah, and then we'll see how this new system works for me. Maybe it'll be better. But I have a lot of time on my hands right now, so I just thought I'd tackle this project. So I'll be right back. All right, so now I've got all of those other stickers off. This said tray 1, tray 2, tray 3, and 4, 5, 6 with the numbers that they, came in. And now I just have them by color order. So pink and red will be in this spot, orange, yellow, green and blue, and then you flip it over, and then I've got purple here, gray, and brown. That's just kind of how I decided to divide it up. You don't have to do that if you choose to do something this way. Just, go ahead and use what works for you. Any kind of a divided container would work. If you start looking around your house and hey, this is what I want to organize, sometimes it'll just come to you what you want to do. All right, this part we might fast forward through. I don't know, because this is going to take a while. I think it's about 120 some odd pencils. I don't remember exactly right now, but it's quite a few. Having this already written on here just kind of helps me, so I have an idea of where to put it. All right, so we're going to do a little voiceover here, just kind of speeding up this video so it's not, quite so boring. 150 colored pencils, that takes a while to organize. So having them divided this way, I think is really going to work for me. It's, just going to be best so that I can find what I need. So yeah, the pink and the red, wow, that was a hot pink one that just went in there. Now I'm a little bit out of frame, and I know it is hard for you to see. I was trying to show you all the colored pencils there, and so now that cutlery, picnic organizer, whatever, is a little bit out of frame. But yeah, and that foam you see there on the bottom, super important. Oh, and that pencil I'm showing you there is yellow ochre. That cracked the whole way down. I'm showing you there. The whole way down, I dropped it. And yeah, I taped it. It's a really sloppy job, so it's a little cringeworthy, I suppose. But it's working. That lead isn't moving or anything. It still works for me. I've even sharpened it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, Prismacolors can be quite, quite fragile. I never knew a colored pencil could be that fragile, but I really do like them. They just feel really nice and like creamy when you color with them. So it's kind of cool. And yeah, the blues and the greens. Wow, there's so many of them in this set. That really surprised me. That must be a gray or a brown. It must have been a gray. Those were some browns. Yeah, I separated most of those out ahead of time, and then I'll show you what I do with those in a little bit. But yeah, the purples, I just got another one in there. I think that was like maybe a lilac. There really aren't very many in this set. So I think in the end it's going to be only about 8 or 9 purple colored pencils in this Prismacolor Premier set. Maybe their thinking on that is, you can just use red and blues and make your own purples. I don't know, but oh yeah, isn't that a nice color? I love that color I just put in there. Yeah, so back to the purples. One way that you can blend is using Gamsol, which is a non-toxic product that you can use to blend colored pencils. You could also just use a blending paper stump. I really think sometimes too, though, if you're just coloring really lightly, you can get a nice blend as well. Sometimes I've used my finger to blend colors, and I think just the oils sometimes in my skin, or if I have a little lotion on, a little glycerin, that seems to do the trick as well. Yeah, oh, there's a pink. Oh, I think that one's mulberry. I adore that color. So nice. And yeah, there's the blue. Yeah, so, with anything, like any craft supply, I may change this eventually, because in the end, you'll see here in just a little bit, I have so many blues and greens, but I can still get them out. They're not totally stuck in there, but it's definitely something that, I'm going to have to kind of really pay attention to. And yes, I will still look at my, swatch to see, what color that I want or something. Yes, then I would look for the number, but in either case, I'm still going to look at, those colors to see where, where that's going to be, what number that's going to be at. So we're nearing the end, and just a few more pencils there, and then we'll be into the grays and browns. And I think this is the complete set of the Premier, but there could also be, maybe there's more metallics I don't know about. In this set, there's only gold and copper. So, yeah. And then all of the grays and browns, I just kind of took a lot of creative license here and put them where I felt, what they looked like, especially with some of the reds, like mahogany. Should that go in with the brown? I don't remember what I did in the end, if I chose to put that all with the brown, or if I put it with red. I'm not sure. But yeah, it feels great just getting something organized and having it, in a way that's going to work for me, that's going to just help me to be more productive. So I like that. And we're just about at the end here of speeding this video up. And all those grays and browns look like fun. Grays and slate gray. That slate gray looks really bluish to me. Gray. And that must be the white. And putty beige. Oh, that looks sort of purple to me. That's probably better. Yeah, putty beige. I guess it's going to go in with gray for now, just out of default, because I'm not sure what category to put that in. Cool gray. And yeah, in a perfect world, mahogany red, so I should just really put that in with red. Silver. Oh, that's pretty, right? I'm just going to leave the silver with the gray. Maybe I'll regret that. If I put it in purple, I might be able to see it, right? But you know what? Nah, I'll leave it in with the gray. Now I could just do a whole thing of just metallics, but So there you have it. And a beige. So this beige is so light. I could put it in with browns. It would definitely stand out over here. But I think I'm just going to put it in with the yellows for now. So this is what we've got. So now this is organized by color. Pink, red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. And then on the other side, we've got purple, gray, and brown. And then, of course, with the white and the black colored pencil in there as well. Yeah, it looks, you know, the purple is obviously the smallest category. There are not many, you know, not many there. There's only 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 9, sorry, 10. This one snuck over here. Oh, no, that one goes in blue. Yeah, so there's only 9 of these. 4, 7, 8, 9, yep. Maybe I put the purples with the gray and then switch the green and the blue into their own category. I don't know. For now, I'm going to leave this as it is. It's just that I can get these out easily. It's just that they are a little snug in here, so that can be kind of tricky to get them out. But that is my video for you on getting the colored pencils done in color order instead of any kind of, you know, number order, because those numbers, while I know they, you know, are important, they don't mean anything to me when I'm trying to work on something. If I check my swatch, yes. Then if I see that, absolutely, then I need to figure that out, you know, which one I want to go with, you know, based on the colors on the swatch. But again, I'm just going to go to the blues, and then when I need to find whatever number it is that I want, I'll still have a quicker, it'll be a quicker search to find those, since they're going to already be in their color, you know, in their color category, color order. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. And the like button is the thumbs up, so that'd be cool. And share on social media, you know, and share with your friends. I would appreciate that as well. So you have a great day, and I'll catch you later.